Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about some of the 6.10 map changes that got added in today's update. So it's going to be really awesome. I can't wait to show you guys some of this stuff, but as you guys know, I haven't covered a part 2 for the season 6 storyline. So just to kind of sum that all up really quickly, I've got the 2 screenshots from week 3 and week 4. Obviously, I'll look into these a little bit more in the future, and I'm probably going to make a video on that very soon for you guys. But let's take a little look at these screenshots. So we've got the week 3 screenshot, which has Fable herself fighting off Dyer and saving Giddy up just outside Wailing Woods. And then the week 4 screenshot, which will be out on Thursday for you guys, actually has Fable coming across Dusk, and it looks like they're having kind of like a challenge slash fight, maybe inside of Haunted Hills or somewhere around there, the new location around Haunted Hills. I just don't know if that is the case or not. Anyway, let's jump into these map changes and look how they affect the storyline for season 6. So yeah, the first thing I want to start with is tilted towers on these map changes. The first major change we've had is this quad crusher here spawning here on this little car and trailer. Then up here on the hill, again, we have a caravan potentially carrying another quad crusher spawn, and this is tilted towers. So tilted towers once again is rebuilding our famous building, which first was some sort of kind of apartment that got hit by a meteorite. Then it got rebuilt, became a shop, which was absolutely awesome, like a gift shop, and then the cube decided to walk straight through it. So unfortunately, they're rebuilding it again. You can see right now the bulldozers in, they're bulldozing tilted towers, this building here, to rebuild the building to something new. We don't exactly know what's going to be here. It may be the exact same store again, or it could be an entire new building. We just don't know yet, so we'll have to see in the future what's going to appear there. There are also so many Halloween changes on the map. It's absolutely insane, but I don't think the Halloween changes render in for me, unfortunately, so I can't cover all of them in this video, which is kind of frustrating because I've seen so many nice and little Halloween changes over the entire map. But I guess the more and more you play Fortnite, you'll discover them yourselves. There's just basically tons and tons of Halloween changes popping around. Now, something that's really cool that we've got is these new weird llama things like you'd see outside of maybe like a car store or something like that. They are really cool, and they are near enough everywhere on the map, and they're awesome. They're like a Halloween type llama. So that's cool to have them added in. They're one of the major map changes that we've seen this update. They're all over the map. You can drive anywhere or fly anywhere or go anywhere, land anywhere, and you'll probably come across them at some point in your game if someone hasn't destroyed them. So they are awesome map changes which have been added in. Now we've also got a bunch of different map changes as well. One of my favorite ones here is at Tomato Town. We've actually got the new tomato pizza truck which drops pizzas, which you can see Uncle Pete's Pizza Pit, and you can land here and get yourself some pizza. He's currently BRB though, so he's not actually in here, but it's a really awesome truck and is definitely worth checking out if you've got some spare time. We can probably see something related to this and a challenge, but yeah, Tomato Town, awesome, my friend. I really do like that. So there's just so much that Fortnite have been added in slowly in different locations there and then. I just really like it. So we'll check some other locations later on in this video, but we'll go over the locations that I know so far that have had huge map changes. Unfortunately, this little sign here has still not changed at Risky, so we've had no changes to that, so don't expect anything at all to be coming from that sign. But you never know, in the future, that sign may get a few changes and we could get some additional things being added in from that. So let's keep flying over to the new location which got added in this update. We've actually got a brand new spot. Not many people know about this, but this area over here is a new race course. You can actually get a total of 6 of the new quad crushers that spawn over here. The chances of getting that in a normal online game though is very rare, and this is an official race course where you can land here and do the race around it. Now I'm not 100% sure where the race actually goes around it, but simply you can race around here, follow the track around, and maybe it should have like little rings that you can drive through, and hopefully it'll take you around the entire course, which should lead around them cones there and probably around these cones here, probably through like that, the exact direction I just flew around. Interesting thing is though, the quad crusher can't actually destroy these pillars here, which is kind of a bit weird, but you know, they're the only things it can't destroy, I guess. they just don't want people like escaping the course and stuff and doing shortcuts. But then again, you can still do shortcuts. This building here spawns a total of 2 chests and is an interesting concept. I think the bathroom here is pretty funky. It's kind of just got curtains around it and it's just like stuck in here, which is pretty cool. And then you can actually go down. The only way going downstairs is by going out of the building, which takes you into the garage, which is located below, which also has a chest spawn. And that's it for that area of the map. Now, other than that, I don't believe there are any major map changes that I've noticed around the map personally. Now, you guys may have spotted some, and if you have spotted any map changes around the map, do leave a comment down below and tell me what map changes you have bumped into on this Fortnite Battle Royale map. I'll have a little glide around quickly and see if you can see anything major that like makes me think, you know, that's pretty cool. But so far, from what I've noticed, these are all the map changes that I've seen, just playing the game, checking out the new things there and then. Just a quick one, guys, I actually missed this in the video where I was editing it. There's actually a really cool map change over here. This is actually going to probably be part of the week 4 challenges. I mentioned these in my week 3 challenge guide video, and they actually didn't get added in, but there's going to be a bunch of locations of these on the map, which I'll make for you guys in the week 4 challenge video. But basically, it's technically a map change because it's a mini game. You simply stand on this little pad here, and what will happen is you just shoot the targets and they just pop up. That target there, that target there, that target there, that target there, and this allows you basically to be able to complete your week 4 challenge and to compete against your friends. Feel free to try this out. There's also going to be a few different locations of these on the map, but this is the first one I found. I guess I'll have to search deeper to find the others. Also, I don't know if this is a map change 100%, but apparently this little tree over here has had a development at it. For example, there is now a chest that spawns here. I haven't seen this before. I guess this was added in a previous update or it has been added in today's update, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, back to the video. People were fearing that the actual burger, the Der Burger sign, could reappear on there, the burger. That's not going to be the case at this moment in time. Doesn't look like we have anything new over by Der Burger. We can keep flying around, keep checking around, see if there's any other changes elsewhere on the map. Over here by the chair, nothing too major. Flush Factory, nothing too major. I don't think we've got anything there at Flush that may change it up a little bit. Looks like we've had a little bit of a crash in the car park. I'm pretty sure that's been like that the entire time though. And yeah, nothing really too major there. So the map changes themselves are mainly bulked up in that section around Tilted Towers. But what does this mean for the Fortnite storyline? So the storyline itself is going to develop over time, as we know. But we can expect future map changes consistently now every 2 weeks or every main update at Tilted Towers, which is awesome because that means Tilted Towers will get a different design once again every 2 weeks. So it's consistently changing because of the building that's under construction. I don't know what this building's going to be, but if you guys have got any predictions, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think this building possibly could be in the Fortnite community. They are taking away some of the resources from the shop, so we don't know exactly what this building could be, but hopefully it's something cool and something that could fit the Fortnite storyline pretty well. I'm excited to hopefully see it, and I don't know. Who knows what it could be? When I say hopefully, you know, Epic Games, something may happen to it again, and we may never actually see that building be built in Fortnite if something happens again, like more than like a few weeks. Then again, the cube itself is actually nearing the Loot Lake location, the final location. It's going up there, which is the final location just there behind Pleasant Park, and then it could potentially go back to Loot Lake, creating an in-game event. If not, it could actually end up at Salty. Some people have predicted that that could be the end of Fortnite Battle Royale when it goes over to Salty Springs. We've also got a few other changes being added in. We've had obviously the huge builder update change, which was absolutely insane, which changes the meta completely with building. And to be honest, the new quad crushers are absolutely awesome. I've currently been doing a few tests with them, testing out what is better, the ATK or quad crusher, and that video will be popping very soon for you guys. Regarding the Fortnite storyline for now though, I'm going to be producing a bunch of other videos relating to theories and ideas that could be created from the current event which is going on in the Fortnite community, and that is this island moving around the entire map. If you guys haven't already checked out my Halloween special, I do highly recommend it because I go over a bunch of cool little Easter eggs which have been spotted on the map, and also I have provided you guys with a Tilted Towers secret video which I'll give you guys a little insight to on this video right now. Tilted Towers is officially, well, there's a second Tilted Towers on the map somewhere, and also Tilted Towers does have a little secret thing which is inside of not this building here, which says on here Stonewood. So it's absolutely interesting and really cool, but I don't want to talk about that too much in this video because obviously I've already made a video on that. If you haven't checked it out, go over to it and check that video out. It's highly recommended. If you guys want to keep up to date with the latest Fortnite content and storyline content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You can see here over at Salty Springs, once again, we have one of these really funky llama things which float around just like this. It's absolutely hilarious. I really do like it. We've also got the appearance of these signs again appearing around, which could mean we could have to dance in front of these signs again. I'm pretty sure that sign was never there. But go and check Retail Row because I know where one is guaranteed in Retail Row. If that is not there, they may have moved and it could be a potential challenge. You can now also ring doorbells in the game, which could be interesting. It is still there, so maybe we might not get that challenge. We may see it reappearing towards the end though. Yes, you can now see doorbells though, guys. Doorbells, you can ring them and it's absolutely awesome. Also, Paradise Palms has had a few little changes to it. We've actually got a brand new store in Paradise Palms which is related to the Halloween theme, which is it going to load in? Is it going to load in? I'm pretty sure it is. This store here has got a few Halloween things on the roof, which by the looks of it right now haven't loaded in. It's a bit weird how the Halloween things only load in when you're actually there in game. But yes, Paradise Palms has had a few Halloween textures to it. So if you have some time to land over there, go and have a check out of that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, do remember to stick around, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. My channel has the #1 place for storyline content related to Fortnite Battle Royale. There's very few YouTubers out there at this moment covering storyline content, so I'm going to keep you guys up to date with everything I can relating to the Fortnite storyline. It's really awesome, but so far this week, it's mainly a few map changes and the loading screens from last week, which I will make a brand new video on, hopefully for you guys. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're new, please do stick around. Go and check out some of my other videos which cover the Fortnite storyline. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.